Hello and welcome to our channel. Now in this video we're gonna tell you how the cast of 1983 The Outsiders has changed. I'll show you what they looked like back then in 1983 and now in 2022 how they changed compared to when they were in this movie. Alright, let's go. Matt Dillon. In the movie he plays Dallas Winston. In 1983 he was 19 years old and now he's 58 years old.
Little bro was two-timing me again when I was in jail, man. It's cool. See you guys later.
My career started early, so I've been doing this for a long time. Making City of Ghosts was one of the highlights for me of my career. It's the first film that I directed.
See Thomas Howell. In the movie he plays Bodie Boy Curtis. In 1983 he was 17 years old and now he's 55 years old.
You know what a Soch is? What? White trash with Mustangs and mad.
Happened on Giant, and she told me a story that was just shocking but brilliant. She said that he was so self-conscious and he was so self-aware, painfully so.
Patrick Swayze. In the movie he plays Daryl Curtis. He was 31 years old in 1983 and it was with great sadness that Swayze passed away with his family by his side on September 14, 2009 at the age of 57.
The Soch just cut his neck a little more there.
Hey, if I want my kid brother to tell me what to do with my other kid brother, I'll ask you, all right? Kid brother.
The protections this character puts up to insulate themselves. Yet when the camera rolls, you have to have the courage to throw all that work out the window.
Ralph Macchio. In the movie he plays Johnny Cade. In 1983 he was 22 years old and now he's 61 years old.
Mustangs. They're tough. Big time Soch is all right. It's always the same.
10, 12-year-old kids and people in their 60s and 70s, and they're all watching the same show. It's equal parts nostalgia and kind of now contemporary relevant.
Emilio Estevez. In the movie he plays 2-Bit Matthews. In 1983 he was 21 years old and now he's 60 years old.
Kid, if I ever did that, my mom would die of shock. Hey, boy, hungry.
You gotta have a more Anglo-sounding name, and of course times have changed.
Yes.
But there was that moment where he was finally on Broadway, 1965, 66.
Rob Lowe. In the movie he plays Soda Pop Curtis. In 1983 he was 19 years old and now he's 58 years old.
They pull a blade on you?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna hurt you no more.
She was live, leaving the message, saying my grandfather's my beloved grandfather, had had a heart attack, he was in the hospital, could I pick up? Blah, blah, blah. I didn't pick up.
Glenn Withrow. In the movie he plays Tim Shepard. In 1983 he was 30 years old and now he's 69 years old.
Keep going, kid. Curly always said you were a good kid. Girl was in a reform tour for the next 6 months.
Involved with it. I hope I'm answering this question the right way.
No, sport, and
it's beautiful,
incredibly dramatic.
and I didn't. I don't think you get enough of it.
Tom Cruise. In the movie he plays Steve Randall. In 1983 he was 21 years old and now he's 60 years old.
Are you manslaughter?
Well, I mean, if he recovers.
Also says how you saved them kids, pony boy. Had they burned, death hadn't been for you.
They were just very interested in helicopter. When I went out, I said, look, why don't you guys just go and fly my helicopter and we'll take pictures of your yard and stuff like that.
Leif Garrett. In the movie he plays Bob Sheldon. In 1983 he was 22 years old and now he's 61 years old.
What's going on? What are you doing? Just because we got a little drunk doesn't mean you have...
You call reeling and passing out in the streets a little?
Y'all want to get to know me better. Y'all want to hang out, take Quaaludes. Who, producers or guys that were your age or older? Just guys, older guys.
Diane Lane. In the movie she plays Sherry Valance. In 1983 she was 18 years old and now she's 57 years old.
Rich kids. The South Side Soch. Well, I'll tell you something, Pony Boy, and it might come as a surprise, but things are rough all over.
Very famous person in the history of New York theater. But anyway, she was 18 auditioning me, and I thought she was all grown up, of course, because I was 6. So.
Darren Dalton, in the movie he plays Randy Anderson. In 1983, he was 18 years old and now he's 57 years old.
I've done the same thing.
I don't know. Just don't know anything anymore, I guess. Just would have never believed a greaser could pull something like that.
And I'm excited about it. It's I've been writing for movies and television for a long time, so this was the first time I took that step into writing books, and I realized I should have done it all along.
Thanks for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please share it, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us in producing the next videos.